If you want to learn how to trade just like me, join the community, click the private Discord link, sign up through this membership level, and you will gain access to weekly group mentorship calls for free. Welcome back everyone to another Trias update. We're starting off on my Twitter. Make sure you're following me over here. It's at Louis_crypto. I would recommend using the links in the description and pinned comment section of the videos because there are scam accounts out there, but I do have the blue tick. Yesterday, I made this post just as we were breaking through the 200 daily EMA, as well as breaking through $5. I made this post on Twitter at around the price of $5.30, suggesting that Trias is an exceptional coin that we're still really early to. At the time of recording, it was a 50 million market cap. Sorry, at the time of this post, it was 50 million market cap, and we know that there's only 10 million coins, and they're all in circulation. We can see that Trias is also underneath the golden pocket. Now, if we want to get to the point where there's no argument whether Trias is bullish or bearish, we need to create the reversal wave. And in order to do so, we need to pump through and confirm $8.75 as support. And then once that is all support, you can't lose the lowest point, $5. That's the level that we've been struggling to reclaim for the past few months, or pretty much since summer, so June time. And we were rejecting about just underneath $5. And then look, it's taken a good few months, pretty much the rest of the year, so under 6 months, but it's taken pretty much around 5-6 months to get that turnaround. So even in this uptrend, we could be dipping again. Look, June over here at the beginning, and then it's now December pretty much. So it's 5-6 months essentially just to top out, reverse, bottom out, get back up to that same price point and start to break out. It's a long process in doing so, and that's while it is in an uptrend or beginning stages of an uptrend. And so if we want to get to that point where there's no arguments whether this is bullish or bearish, this key golden pocket needs to be flipped into support. And by doing so, you're validating these targets to the upside between $87 and $300. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below if you believe that $300 is achievable, just like Anne, as she says over here. It would be life-changing if we could see Trias getting up to that price point. Now, what I think is very highly likely, what you're seeing with Injective at the moment, we saw a few months ago, it was only $5. I remember those times, and it's now sitting at $40. The high was about 27, so quite similar to Trias where the high was. So Trias high is $32, whereas Injectives was 27, and it's very quickly gone to 40. It's pretty much nearly doubled. It's on its way to $50 at the moment. So we know that, okay, $60 is very highly likely. And then this is actually a suggestion that this would be your first technical target out of the bull market. So I really do believe that this will be met. I believe that Trias is over 100, will be over $100 for certain. It's just whether it will hit the $300. I personally think it's achievable, but let's not just be all super focused on selling Trias at one specific location. We need to start selling before that point. So I'm now going to head over to the current Trias chart, where we'll see the extreme change in price, guys. Remember this, at the point of this picture, it was $5.29, and now we're sitting at $6.07. Absolutely incredible. Just from that post where I was suggesting we are early, it couldn't be more bullish, and yet we are so early. We can see from that point, $5.29. Well, what was it? $5, yeah, 29. Just go to there quickly. I just put it around there, and then we're up 15% since that post. We're peaking out about 22%, and not only has it just pumped from that post, but it's also met the second technical target out of this Fibonacci retracement tool over here. We created the reversal wave when we topped out back in November time over here, and essentially fell back to the key level of support. And then from the 1st of December, we started rallying back up, confirming both levels of the golden pocket support. Also, price action is above the 200 EMA, the bottom of our uptrend. So now that this is all cleared, I am anticipating further continuation higher. This is why you've already seen in the title that $7 will be coming soon, and you holders better get ready, because it won't just stop, guys. There's a little bit more ahead, and then maybe we put in a correction, because we're running into that golden pocket that you saw on the analysis on the Twitter at the moment. We've essentially just broken through the 0.5 at $5, and then you'd say we're going to $7.70 and $8.69 with this smaller Fibonacci a retracement tool acting as confluence around the $7 area. So we know that $7 is coming very soon. And then once this key area is flipped into support, 14 is next, and then $31, our previous all-time high, will come very soon after that. Guys, that's it from me today. Hopefully you've packed your bags, and if not, please do understand, going back to this this post over here on Twitter from yesterday, we can see that it's still under the golden pocket. Remember, we want to get to the point where there's no arguments whether it's a bull market or bear, and that's once we're through this point. So the fact that we're underneath it is showing you that we're early. We've also just broken the 5-day 200 EMA right there, and that is a signal that we are now in an uptrend, as long as $5 of course holds as support. So it's just showing you how early we truly are, because when we get through this, you validate all targets. So if we're sitting at $6 today and we could potentially see $300, then wow, incredible. There's a lot of gains to be made. That's it from me today. Like, subscribe, comment and share. And if you want to get educated so you can predict these moves just as I am and do the analysis just as I do every single day, then I've got multiple things in place, whether it's the ebook, the Discord, the course, or my one-to-one mentorship plan. A lot of them actually include others, so message me on Twitter for those offers, or head straight to the website for all that information. Cheers everyone. I've got a whole bunch of educational content, and over here on the website you can see loads of other people taking action recently. If you want to get educated, simply scroll underneath the video, click take action or Linktree, and click the option that you want to read more about, or private message me on Twitter. Let's start off with the ebook. This is where you can take action on my ebook, teaches the exact strategy. Head over to the membership level if you want to become a Discord channel member, where you have access to 2 weekly group mentorship calls, or if you want to take action on my 6-hour-long pre-recorded course, there's an offer here, and you do get Discord chat for 2 months totally free. Here is my beginner one-to-one mentorship plan, which includes 3 hours of my one-to-one help, the course, and 2 months free in the chat. And there are some other plans here for 5 or 10 hours of my one-to-one help. Use the links down below to private message me on Twitter, or head straight to the website using one of these links to take action. Cheers.